10 to 15 seconds in one sentence. Red pill or feminism? Which one did more damage? Go ahead, Ty.
I think they both did damage at different times. Feminism started doing damage first, and then it ran into this red pill. I feel like the only reason we have red pill is because feminism existed.
Go ahead, Drew.
Feminism. Short and sweet. I'll expound later.
All right. Pretty intellectual.
Feminism is what saved the Black community, so it's definitely going to be red pill for me.
Okay. Kiana.
I think both were highly detrimental. But as far as the one that did the most, I'd probably say feminism for me.
HD.
Feminism.
Aisha.
Feminism.
Kind of hesitated a little bit. Go ahead, White.
Yeah, I think both have highly detrimental sides to it, but feminism probably gonna be the worst. Yeah.
I'm going to go down this list of questions. I'm going to start with you first, True Table. Who started the gender war first, men or women?
I think women started the gender war first.
Mm-hmm. Why is that?
I don't believe that men ever really spent time attacking women, well, verbally attacking women in the way that it has been propagandized. I don't remember any, what do you call those things? Those daytime talk shows. I don't remember them being heavily popularized by ridiculing women. I do, however, remember being ridiculed on national TV and didn't know that being a man just has so many back components to it, from Ricky Lake to Oprah, so on and so forth.
All right, next question. Which movement lasts more? Red pill or feminism?
Feminism. Red pill doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't lie. It's not really relative to relationships. We tie them into relationships. That's not the basis of red pill. It just gets kind of swept up in there because of current day exchanges that we're having.
All right. Has either side actually helped modern relationships?
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry. I couldn't
Has
hear you.
either side actually helped modern relationships?
I do believe that they both have assisted. Reason being is because we're having more conversations that are, I would say, more intentional. I don't believe that there's ever been this time that I've been alive that men have spoken this much about how they truly feel and what they want to receive, vice versa.
All right, I got 3 more questions for you. Did feminism make women harder to date, or did men get lazier?
It made them harder to date.
Is red pill teaching men reality or resentment?
I think it's teaching them reality. Resentment is a personal choice, so I don't think red pill is responsible for that.
All right, which movement avoids accountability more?
Feminism. These are easy, JR.
All right, pretty intellectual. I'm coming to you. Who started the gender war first, men or women?
There's a gender war that's one-sided in all aspects of an actual war, right? I'm pretty sure it's men unaliving women, especially Black men unaliving Black women at 3.5 times the rate. Black women are hurting Black men's feelings. So I guess there's a war on y'all's feelings, but there's an actual war on our lives, right? When it comes to healthcare for Black women, I'm sure you guys have seen the videos. Literally, Black women being turned away from hospitals, not being taken seriously when it comes to our medical care. All of these structures are created by patriarchy. And while that's not necessarily Black patriarchy, Black men did not create those systems. Black men are silent. So yeah, I'd like to say that if it's a war on y'all's feelings, but it's a war on our lives, and you guys created it.
Okay, next question. Which movement lies more, red pill or feminism?
Feminism is logical. So yeah, red pill, I'd say, lies more. Red pill is telling men that 666 is what gets you a woman, and not having a good personality. So when you guys have terrible personalities, you can blame it on being poor and short, instead of saying that, hey, maybe I should have a personality and be a decent human being and a woman would like me. But instead you want to cry and say, I'm short and poor. What am I supposed to do? You don't try to get a personality. You don't try to become a better person. You don't try to be more fun. You don't try to tell a little good kiki. You sit online and you argue and scream about the fact that you're short and poor.
Has either side actually helped modern relationships?
Feminism is really the only way modern relationships are surviving. Think about it. The majority of married households are operating under egalitarianism. It is not operating under traditional models. It's not. Currently, the majority of relationships have two incomes. What made that possible? Feminism. You have red pill telling men to be protectors and providers when the majority of men, the average income is $50,000 a year. You guys cannot provide in this economy. Even if I were to tell you, hey, black man, do your thing, black man, me hyping you up and calling you Kang is not going to put more money in your pocket. So, yeah, I'd probably say that feminism is what's making most relationships possible at all.
Did feminism make women harder to date, or did men get lazier?
Oh, feminism made women harder to date.
Okay. Is red pill teaching men reality or resentment?
Resentment. There's a whole black pill pipeline, but go ahead. Sorry.
No, you can go ahead. You want to expound on it?
Yeah, it's teaching them resentment. There's a pipeline, one that goes from red pill to black pill to purple pill, right? Like to where, oh yeah, it goes far because it's a pipeline, and it goes all the way into right-wing radicalism. Because what happens is when they can't meet the 666, then they say it's hopeless for me. That's black pill. And a lot of our young boys are getting sucked into black pill right now. So if you are a mother of a 17, 18, 19-year-old boy and you're not aware of what black pill is, if you're father of a 17-year-old, 19-year-old black boy and you don't know what black pill is, I think you should become aware. Because if you look at Twitch, if you look at Reddit, any streaming sites, conversation sites where they're able to talk, you will see how these young kids actually think. So it's 100% teaching them to be resentful even before they give themselves a shot.
Okay. Which movement avoids accountability more and why?
Red pill.
Why?
I'm pretty sure feminism is telling women to be independent and take care of their own stuff. So yeah.
Okay. This is to you, then I'll open it up to the panel to be able to respond. Pretty intellectual. If your movement disappeared tomorrow, would relationships get better or worse?
Yo, if feminism disappeared tomorrow, I would cackle because I would love to see black men try to explain why they can't provide. If we all went home and we all just sat in the house and just like wore long dresses and called you kings all day, I would love to see how you were going to provide and make up that income disparity. So it would make relationships hilarious, but not better.
Okay, who would like to respond to Pretty Intellectual? So you guys agree? Okay, go ahead, True.
Okay. Very, very intelligent woman she is, but I just don't agree with her perspective, and I'll tell you why. One, there's still this idea that men have provided. I don't know why that seems to be highlighted so much. If you do any type of historical data research, men have never really provided. We're clan people. You want to talk about the induction of humanity. Men have always done things in groups, always. The reason why we have people working now, from what I understand, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, women clamored to want to be a part of garnering resources. So we allowed them to go into the workplace and facilitate that. Current day conditions, a lot of things could be changed if people were to be more realistic of what they wanted to expect out of life. We're living more, in my opinion, more on the luxury side rather than just the foundational stuff that's necessary. And so it's always interesting to me that these stats are thrown out about what black men don't earn or whatever it may be. However, we're still out competing our counterparts overwhelmingly economically. And if it was not the case, I would definitely like to see the women do a better job. If we're not being the leaders that we're called to be or whatever it may be, I would love to see them take up that mantle and do a better job in the realm that is competition amongst men. And I'll land.
Okay.